Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Libra Awakening Tarot. So this is my first video. So if I sound nervous, probably because I am just a little bit. But just a little bit about me is, I'm an empath. I kind of figured out what the word or the meaning of what I actually am not too long ago. After my, I guess you could call the first central tower moment of my life. And I just started to wake up. And, that time in my life, I, for some reason, had this just feeling. I called one of the psychic hotlines and I was like, just told her my situation, and she's like, oh girl, you know what you are. And she just started to explain empath, and I kind of knew all along, and maybe later I'll do a video on empaths, but you kind of know, you already know. And it's really that feeling of, you have a feeling of knowing, and I've always had that feeling of knowing. You have that feeling of, you can feel everything, every person, all their feelings, you know exactly. And sometimes you don't. And when you don't know what it is or what you may have inside, you take on that energy, and if you don't know how to block it right, man, it sucks into you. But anyway, so that's what led me to start reading tarot cards, and I felt like I needed to do it. I felt like I just needed to just start doing it. That's why, I'm doing this right now, and I know it's not a specific sign. I just want to do collective energy for right now. I am, going to work on doing, learning more about all the zodiac signs and all the moons, because I'm going to tell you, I know your energy, man, it does reflect. And sorry, I'm outside. We're in the process of moving, so I don't have my office right now anymore until we move into our new home. So I figured it's a nice day, get out, and you can listen to my birds, and apparently now airplanes. Maybe the dogs next door, I don't know. But anyway, so for right now, this is a collective energy reading, and I am shuffling cards right here. You can see. Just so you know, I'm not trying to place them or force place them. They're all just going to come to what. And I'm not going to do the flying out cards right now. We're going to do just the 10, classic spread, just on where we're at right now. So I will use my angel cards. And then I think I also want to incorporate my fairy cards. So we'll do probably, just one. That's where I'll do the pop out, so you guys can see the pop out. And we'll use the fairy cards for just an overall. So that being said, shuffle these just a little bit more. I'm just doing this. I'm just going to try to concentrate, and the smoke here is my sage, so I'm not on fire. I'm not letting any room. I'm good. We're good. But yeah, let me just do this one more time. I hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday here. I'll give you a little bit. I am in Wyoming. So it's a little different, but it is warm, and it's starting to warm up, and I'm glad. And also, I'm going to try to do these every day. Not try, I am. I'll start, like I said, I'll start out with collective, and then we'll move on to elements, and then, we'll slowly go into, not slowly, but we'll go into the signs. I'm a pretty quick learner to learn about all the signs. I am, of course, a Libra, hence the name. So I kind of know about mine. So, but I do want to get into that. Okay. So let's start. What do we have to tell the collective today? What do they need to know? And you also need to know too, I mean, I know the date is 5/4/18, but maybe you run into this next year. That's okay too. That means this message was for you at this time. You know, everybody's path is on a different timeline. So, you know, it'll lead you to where it needs to lead you. I hope this gets to where it needs to go. You know, I just feel like I need to get it out, and it always helps me, and it'll help you. So that's what we're here for. So your first is King of Earth. And I'm going to just show you the cards first, and then we'll get into all of it. Second, King of Fire. Third is the Lovers. I'm going to do the fourth, Four of Earth. 5, 7 of Earth. 6, 10 of Earth. And number 7, Air, Fire. Air signs. And we got 8, 6 of Water. So pretty, I love these cards. And 9, the World. It's an awesome card. And then 10, 9 of Air. So, with your first card, the King of Earth. This is right now your present position, where you're sitting at right now. And it says generous, professional, responsible, practical. You know, this is a successful time in your life. Confidently accepted opportunities you were offered. You have the Midas touch. So I feel right now you are in your spot for your career, is what it feels like to me. And you are the king, man. And it could be queen too. It could be male or female. You know, it could go either way depending on how your energy is working right now. But man, if you look at him, he's just sitting on his throne right back there. Hey, I got this. And I think that's awesome. So, and then right now, your second card is, you know, this is kind of what's driving you, your immediate influence to it. I believe this is what kicks off that, your present position right now. And it's the Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things carefully. So, you know, you thought things carefully, and you went up on there like a knight on your white horse, and you brought it out, man. And you know what? I really think this has to do with someone's career, and whoever I'm feeling this for is, man, they did a good freaking job, and now they are in it, man. Apparently, I think fire, man. It must have happened suddenly, but you did it. You were there on your white horse, and you saved the day, and man, that helped you get to where you're presently at, which is awesome, because I don't see anything terrible right now. So, and then your goal, which is you're going to be your third card, or your destiny, or where you want to be at, is the Lovers. And you want an intimate relationship. You carefully weigh your decisions, and you are in good health, which is good. The Lovers, I think this is your goal. I think you have put a lot of time into your work. You know, you are freaking good at it, and man, you bask in it, but I think this is what you're aiming for right here, right now. Right here, right now, this is what you want. You know, you'll get there, but that's what's in your heart of hearts, right there. So, and let's look at your distant past, your fourth card. And then right here, Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. But man, that drives you. That's what brought you into your present position. So this wasn't, I think, your distant past it could be 3 months. And I'm thinking something in 3 months, 3 days, maybe it took 3 years, but I think it was sooner than that. I'm thinking months, maybe even weeks. 3 just keeps coming into my mind, but you were frivolous with stuff, you were cautious, and you made the right decisions, man. I'm just seeing you're very successful, but in your heart, this is what you want, the lovers, and you want a good intimate relationship, which is awesome. Everything, I believe in love. I believe everything is driven off love, but that's me. So your recent past, which is, it's seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessarily worried. You had that, in your distant past or whatever it was, you had those good decisions, and now you've planted that seed, and it's good. You may have had a little break, you may have had a pause, and I think that's, you had a pause in it, and you had a pause in all the work and you thought, oh, I can take a break, I can breathe, and then you thought, well, what else do I want in my life? Because look, I've got this, and now what else do I want? So that Lover's card from me, man, I love that too. So your future influence, so a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life, the 10 of Earth. So dude, it's coming. I don't know why I want to say dude. I must feel a guy, but it could be either one. No prejudice here. But you have a very happy family life. You're financially secure. And obviously, because right now you're sitting at the King of Earth and you're sitting on top of your throne I got this. And you're good. You find magic in little things. I think you see it all the time. You see it everywhere. I keep hearing 3. I don't know why. And that's another thing I do. I've done a few readings and then I hear one word, just one specific word, and I don't know if it's supposed to be, but I do blurt it out. So if it resonates with you, let me know. Hey, So 7, this is going to be what questions you have right now in your heart. Career advancement, change your life now, an exciting new opportunity. So maybe you haven't gotten there yet, but I think you're basking in it, or you may have gotten it already, and now you're going up further. You're on fire, dude. So, I mean, all good for you. You may think, well, are you gonna, exciting new opportunity, man. I guess you have what you want. You are way fulfilled, but you must be still thinking, is there something else that I want, that I need? Is it coming? And it is coming. I do believe it is. I think you have to make a few little changes, and I'm not sure. I can't really see what, but I think you're good. So your environmental factors, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. The 6 of water. Okay. So, maybe this is something you're doing with a childhood friend, someone from the past. It is something you knew you wanted to do, and you knew it was going to go, and you wanted to do it with them. Let's clarify this one. I'm a little confused on it. A little confused. So, clarify that 6 of water. Let's clarify the 6 of water. Just wait till it pops out. I only need one though. Only need one. Shuffle these. Maybe it wasn't enough for them. And I'm still thinking about that card, so don't worry. It's not like it's left my mind. I just need to clarify the 6 of water. Clarify. Just one card, please. One card. What do you think, Helen? I don't want to force it out. It's too many. Just need one. There we go. And that's what popped out, is the King of Winter. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional, objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. All right, it was someone from your past. I think someone that you knew in your childhood. It's not like they were it's an unemotional relationship, so you weren't really tied to them, but you had enough of an acquaintance to know, hey, they know what they're doing with this. I need their help to make this successful, and I think that's what you did. And I think that's what you're doing right now, or maybe you're asking, that person right now, but they are from your past. I think you knew them as a child. And I don't think they were your best friend, but I think they were just a good enough acquaintance that you can ask for their knowledge. And whatever it is, you're knowledgeable. He's knowledgeable in it. And apparently you are too. Like I said, man, you're a king. You're the king of Earth right now. So I think that's amazing. And good for you, because one day I want to be there. So your inner emotions is the World card. A job well done, joy, commitment, gratitude, the path towards enlightenment right now. This coming for full circle for you is what I feel for you. You have the world in your hand. And I still understand with this card, this is what you want. But with the World card, something's coming full circle for you. Something will come full circle. Oh, can't talk today. And, you're going to get that lover. So I just think you need to go with the flow. Go with the flow of it. Enjoy, bask in what you've accomplished. Because, I can feel it. You have accomplished the biggest thing ever. And I think it's a good release for you. And I know, I feel it. How weird. But I still feel it. But you'll get there, right here, 10 of Earths. You're getting it, dude. It's coming. Just be patient. So overall, with your is the 9 of Air. Okay, I just read this card. I'm not too impressed with it. So it's expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. I think you're already there right now. But you don't have to worry, but you're expecting it, but it's not coming. You're going to have some sleepless nights over this, but I want to tell you right now, this is what's coming towards you. So, I know you may think that it's not, but it is. Definitely is. Like I said, it does say self-fulfilling prophecies. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You may have sleepless nights. We all do. And you know what? If this is the beginning of your awakening journey, or whatever you want to call it, or just wanting something different, or just exploring something, meditate on it. Try to do meditation before you go to sleep, Ask. Always ask. I know you may think that it's stupid, or you don't. You'll get to that point where you won't, and it'll come. Just ask. Honestly, never thought, but if you ask, man, they answer you. They really do. So let's just get one more. I don't know if I should take that. Yeah. Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of his psychic abilities and spiritual um, empties or empties, whatever the word is. It just popped. I mean, you watched it. I didn't do it. But so, okay. So your goal, but yeah, you're not open to it yet. You're not open. You got to be open with it. We're gonna get another one but you're trying. You're really trying to be, but it's really hard, and that's okay too. I mean, sometimes it takes process. It takes a process to it, but just open yourself, go with the flow, let life. I mean, sorry, I don't want to cuss so much. So, but if you're sitting on that throne, man, you have it. It's nothing to worry about. You can go with the flow. You don't have to worry about anything if you just take what comes, take that opportunity that comes to you, you know, just open your heart up and you'll find it. And I believe too, if you open your heart, the people around you will see that, and maybe the person that's supposed to see it, well, they will, and they'll gravitate faster towards it. If you project that energy out, it comes full circle, man, for real. I mean, I've learned that from my stuff, and here, this one, the Ace of Autumn. A windfall of money, advice, assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Dude, you're making it in one. You're making it. Ace of Autumn. So you have to worry about nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's all coming towards you. The only thing you need to do is feel open to it. So I just want you to go with the flow. Go with the flow. And this feels like this is a message for one particular person, but also if you want to listen, just, take in what resonates with you, what you think it is, throw out the rest. I'm going to come back on here. I think I'll come back on here in the morning and we'll do a little good morning. How's our day going to be? And then we will probably do another 10 card, maybe towards the end of the evening, towards the end of the night, depending how the kitties are. I'm sure it'll be fine. But thank you all for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know your comments, your feedback. So want to know how this resonated with you. I know that there are tons of people out there with way more experience, but I'm not hopping on the bandwagon or anything. I feel like this needs to be done for me. And I think it'll help you. I want to reach out, even if I just reach out to that one person, that's what I want to do. But thank you ever so much, and I'll talk to you later.